Good afternoon. Welcome to the daily briefing at the St. Clair County Emergency Management Agency, where I'm joined today with Chairman Kern. We're flying kind of shorthanded today.
We are, but we'll be able to handle it today. Sam gets a little rest after she put all the numbers together, and we get to read the numbers from the health department today. So testing, the state number now is 98,233 have been tested. That's an increase of 906, and this is in St. Clair County, of course. The positives are 7,993. That's 41 new, males and females from 10 to in their 80s. And the negatives today are 90,240. It's a good news. We don't have any new deaths to report today. And 7,322 individuals have completed the IDPH required 10-day isolation period. For the state, they've tested 6,243,645, which is 316,423 positives. That's an increase of 2,905 positives in the state. And there were 31 new deaths today, bringing that number to 8,975. Hospitalization numbers, we're seeing that go up. We have 53 COVID-19 related patients currently in St. Clair County hospitals and 5 patients on ventilators. The regional number of COVID-19 patients is 85, with 8 patients on ventilators at this time. We don't have any changes in the congregate living facilities and nursing homes today, which is a good thing. No increases there. And now we'll move into the zip code report. In 62059, we go down 1 today to 16. 62201, we go up 1, COVID positive, to 256. 62203 goes down 1 to 231. 62206 goes up 3 to 495. 62208 goes up 4 to 475. 62220 goes up 1 to 628. 62221 goes up 6 to 741. 62223 goes up 4 to 486. 62226 goes up 3 to 830. 62239 goes up 1 to 129. 62254 goes up 2 to 281. 62257 goes up 1 today to 39. 62260 goes up 2 to 162. 62269 goes up 1 to 623. And 62285 goes up 1 to 138. The regional positivity to number for today, the number put together by the state, has us up today to 6.2%. We don't like to go up. Yesterday, I think we were at 5.8. Today, we're at 6.2. We've got to watch that number, because if we're going to remain open, like we were starting last night, we've got to keep that number below 8%. So we don't want that to be going up. The numbers for today, Bond County came in at 8.4%. According to the state. Clinton came in at 12.0%. Madison's at 4.4. Monroe is at 4.7. So Monroe is a little better today. That's a good thing. Randolph County comes in at 14.8%. St. Clair is at 3.3%. And Washington County at 13%. So we've got work to do still. We've got to remember to continue to wear these masks. That's important. Watch the social distancing and wash our hands. I was out today and last night, Herb. I think for the most part, people are complying. We just have to remember, don't forget your mask at home. You know, it's not an excuse. You should always have a couple extras in the car. And just in case you decide to stop someplace, you really need to have that mask on.
Well, and I think you're going to see more and more of that from the businesses, because they know the importance of now they've got to stay open. And in order to do this, as we said yesterday, the ball is in all of our court now. We have to be able to make sure we don't fumble it, because if we go back, and that's why I'm glad you mentioned the 6.2 regional We went up from 5.8. If we get up to that 8, then guess what? We're going to start the clock all over again, and nobody wants to do that. So now you showed that you can set it, and that's what we want to do. We got to stay below. I like to see it even down lower than what it is now, and to go back up to 6.2 today is that our not even 24 hours we're getting a little warning signal here. So
and in some ways we preach to the choir every day. Because St. Clair County, today our daily county positivity 4.5%, our 7-day rolling average is 5.2%, so we're well below, where our regional positivity is. So hopefully Team St. Clair can help get that message out to the surrounding counties that seem to be bouncing up and down, and we need to get those numbers leveled off.
like you said, Monroe helped out today, but we got to work on Washington and Clinton County. If they could just pick up the step a little bit there and get us a good, happy meeting. And it's all about testing. We heard Dr. Ezeke yesterday on the conference call say we have to continue to keep on the testing and try to isolate the spread of this, and because it's there. And
people that get tested may not know they have it. It allows them to then isolate themselves and not spread the virus. That's this. We're heading into winter months. We're all going to get our flu shot, aren't we? And when we do, we're going to make sure that that we're protected in that way. But there is no vaccine right now for COVID-19. So
Right.
This is the best course of action that we can take right now as we all get moved indoors, as the weather gets cold. Your chances of getting this virus get greater. It's my understanding that when you have less humidity, the virus travels farther. So all of these things are really mandating that we really now more than ever take seriously the wearing of the mask, the washing of the hands, and the watching of the social distance.
Well, and as you know from the physicians that we've had on from the local hospitals here, said the mask is the best defense that we have, especially as we're approaching the flu season. And again, I mean, when you see people say, well, it's just the flu, more people die from the flu, you just said it. There's vaccines for the flu. There is no vaccine for this COVID right now. And we're waiting for that day, but until we do, that's just the start of it. Then people's got to take the vaccine. So it's just not going to be a flip of the switch, as some people would like for you to believe it to be. And getting the testing is what you said. Because
It's taken us 211 days to get 98,000 people in St. Clair County tested.
Yes.
To get 260,000 people vaccinated, is going to take a good amount of time. You can't do that all in one day. That is, there is going to have to be a significant amount of time that is taken to be able to roll that vaccine out. And we don't know yet whether it's going to be one dose or two doses.
Right.
So this isn't going to be an instant cure or an instant vaccination. This is going to take some time to be able to roll this out.
And now with the flu season, it's going to be complicated for the physicians and the medical staff to determine, is it the flu, is it the COVID? So it's going to be challenging. But what I'd ask you today is, with the businesses opening back up, if you're going to go out and partake, supporting the local businesses, which we hope you do, have a little patience. They're getting back into the groove of things. And if they ask you to be sure to have your mask, they know the rules better than anybody. It's their business, their livelihood that they're helping protect. So if you're going to be supportive and supporting them, follow the rules with them. If they got signs that says you got to have a mask on, which they should, then just wear a mask. Eat your nice dinner, whatever you're going to do, have a few social drinks, whatever. Keep your mask on when you can. It will protect you, protect the waitresses, the waiters. And again, we can stay open, and that's what we want to do. You've all worked hard. Team St. Clair, we've done this together, and we'll continue to do it together. We'll be back with Cindy and Daisy to translate this into our Spanish communities, and we'll be back tomorrow afternoon with the next set of numbers, and hopefully that regional number will dive back down a little bit more. Have a good evening.
Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs, tick-tock. TikTok, Grubhub, Twinks, Jocks, Bears, Cubs. Zoom is the new club. 6 feet, no hugs, still beat these mugs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs.
Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs.
No school, gym closed. Don't touch these clothes. Need food, this blows. Line at Trader Joe's. At home, gym, fish. Don't come close. Just wave, wave, blow a kiss. Mask for mask, sis. Left, right, swiping on Tinder. What was life like? I can't remember. Needing my haircut, somebody shave her. Where is all of the toilet paper?
Gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs.
Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, stay inside and lock the door. Stay inside and lock